So I actually went on my Instagram and I posted that I'll be meeting.
SME, then that's why we
Oh, you are
are able to.
SMEs, but you need to register yourself to be a SME Corp. There's a
Oh,
registration form.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
It's a member with SME Corp.
Yeah.
I see, I see. It's a different thing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
different thing.
Okay, thank you.
So, what
Joe,
are,
where to get the form, Joe?
Okay. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Let me. Joe. Let me just address that quickly.
Right.
Okay, regarding the registration, right, with SME Corp. Actually, the registration will be done online. Okay, it will be done online. But in order for you to get ready with the online registration, there are some documents which you need to have with you in hand, which is like your SSM documents, your company's audited report or financial report, and also you need to have your company org chart, okay, which I will have I'll cover this in one of the sections. I will try to organize one a section on this before by end of this month, because we need you to have these documents also done. It's for your own benefit. Later I'll show you later I will show you what the document looks like. The certificate, basically you just need to get a certificate endorsing your company is an SME status company. That's about it.
Mr. Till.
Yes.
But if it is entrepreneur, so then your company accounts is not being audited, your finances. So how is it?
You mean for enterprise, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, that is fine. Not a problem. If it's not audited, it's okay. Even you can even give management account. That's okay. Not a problem. Yeah.
Alright.
Because the main thing they look for is the SSM cert to make sure that your company is registered and also is majority Malaysian owned company.
Okay, noted. Thanks.
Okay. No.
Hari tu bukan dah bagi ke?
Bukan document. No. That one you have given to us. But now that is for this program's record. Now you have to submit online. You have to go to this online link untuk officially submit this register as a SME status company.
I see.
Nak tanya, why we have to register with not why. Macam kalau kita Sendirian Berhad, so kita kena register with SME. SME is small medium enterprise kan. So we will gonna have a two status. One is Sendirian Berhad, another one is SME.
Oh, okay. No, it's not like that. Okay. Sendirian Berhad is the type of the company. But in Sendirian Berhad, right, we have 4 categories of companies under Sendirian Berhad. The first category is a multinational company, MNCs, which is the big corporations, The second group is the GLCs, government-linked companies, okay? The third group is the small, medium enterprise companies.
Okay.
So we want to identify if you're in order for you to be categorized as a MNC or a GLC or even a SME company category, it goes by two criteria. The first criteria, they go by your sales revenue per annum.
Okay.
Okay, so if your sales per annum, okay, this is I know it's about, if it's under a service industry, if you're earning, if your total sales per annum is below 5 million, then you're considered as a SME category company. If you're a manufacturer and if your sales revenue is 20 million and below, then you fall under the SME category. That's one criteria. Another criteria they look at is the total number of employees that's working in your company. That's another criteria as well.
Another one is what? MNC, GLC, SME, and you said
sorry,
four.
three. Sorry, not four. Three. Sorry.
Okay, three.
Yes, MNC, GLC, and SME. So
what's the benefit?
Okay, the benefit of the certificate is right. So why they want to have this, right, is two reasons behind it. The first reason is SME Corp wants to have a database, a pool of the SME companies, officially certified SME companies. Okay, what they're going to do is from this pool is where they will be communicating with the companies, for any future grants, loans, or any programs, right? They can communicate with the companies. That's the first thing. The second benefit of this certificate is that let's say you want to apply for a grant or a loan to SME Corp Malaysia, then this document is going to be one of the prerequisite documents which you need to submit in future. Currently, it's not a prerequisite, but next year onwards, it's going to be a prerequisite document. So any grants, loans, which you want to get it through SME Corp, then you have to have this document. So we are preparing you upfront. Okay. And third benefit, which is an indirect benefit, is you can use the certificate and you can also get some potential grants or loans from other government agencies like MIDA, MDEC, Talent Corp, and so on. All right, because you can justify to them that you are a SME status company.
What is MTDC?
Sorry, MDEC. MDEC.
Yeah, I know. MDEC, MIDA, and I heard one more is MTDC.
Oh, Talent. No, Talent Corp. I was just talking Talent Corp. One of it, Talent Corp as well.
Okay, and then I heard another one. MTDC also giving a big grant to the entrepreneurs.
MTEC, yes, I think so. Yeah, there are many actually. Even PUNB also they do. PUNB is more for Bumiputra. Then I have the list. Later, I'll give you guys the list as well.
Right.
Rosita, I think it was MITI, Ministry of International Trade and Industry.
Oh, you're talking about that one, MIDA.
Yeah.
Oh, MTDC.
Yes.
MTDC is MITI.
MITI, yes, under MITI, that's right.
Okay, don't worry, guys. I'll share with you the slides shortly after this.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, guys.
So it's actually they want to gauge how big your company is, like the sale, the revenue, how big your company is, and then how they can help you, lah.
Yes, exactly. That's right. Because their objective is, if you're a small company, they want to move you to become a medium-sized company. From medium size, they want to make you a MNC company status. That's the reason why they want to have this data.
Okay, makes sense.
Yep.
Okay.
So, good afternoon, guys.
Hi.
Sue here, Suhanti here. Mr. Tel.
Yes.
Okay, now. Yeah, is SME Corp giving us an assurance that all of that what you have mentioned just now is promised for all of us who are going to register under the company?
Register for what you're talking about? You mean okay, that one definitely you will get the certificate. The SME status certificate you will get as long you meet the criteria, which is your revenue should be below 2 million if it's a service industry, or if you have less than I think it's about 7 or 8 employees per company. If for service industry, if it's manufacturing, I think it's 200 and below, something like that. I'll share. There's a table for that. I'll share.
You are sharing the table later, right?
Yeah. I'll share in the group. I'll give that info.
Okay, thank you.
So which I know definitely you guys are qualified, so not to worry on that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay,
Yeah, you
no
guys are qualified because that's the criteria when we submit to SME Corp. They also check all this, your background. That's why you're selected for this program.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I hope they won't know that I went for a date today and came to the class late.
Mr. Till, I have a question.
Yes, Sarani.
Okay, after they receive our documents, they will send us the certificate via email.
Yes, the certificate will be a e-certificate. It's a digital copy. Yes, that's right.
Okay, thank you.
Over. I'll show you the sample later. During the break, I'll show you how the certificate looks like. Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So that's registered with SME Corp. Yeah. So be a member with SME Corp. So number 2, complete the AFCB forms. Remember the forms that we emailed to you. So I think till everybody has filled up properly.
Yes, but Joe, I think we have to get them to fill up the registration form because the earlier submission there was some
right.
Yeah, in some forms are not incomplete. So just to avoid the confusion, let's get them to refill up the forms with our proper
Remember
logo.
all that registration form that you guys filled up, we need it to be completed.
We will communicate this in more detail along the way after this. Yeah, I'll get.
Then remember, there's another category you see number 3 here. Provide complete supporting documents, your financial statements, letter of employment. Letter of employment is, I think some companies, if you on your SSM is a different name, and when you are sitting for this course, it's a different name. You need to have a letter of employment saying that you are appointed director for this company, not just an employee. That's the reason. So we need that document as well.
I think this one for the employment letter, I think that's already settled already. Yeah, there were 3 companies had this issue, but we already settled already, Joe. Yeah, they already given us the employment letter.
All right, and the financial statements, even you have 0 or you don't have a P&L account, just give a ledger will do. I think Mr. Till will cover that during the coaching session.
Yeah. Actually, Joe. Ledger is one thing. At the same time, for the final submission, right? They want us to. They want each companies also to come up with the 3 main financial statement, which is the income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow, which they will be doing it during that exercise. The homework is part of the homework actually. Yeah.
Mr. Till.
Yeah.
Mr. Till.
Yes.
Sorry
Adam, right?
for interrupting. Yeah. This is Adam. Is it
Adam.
necessary to register?
No. Okay. It's not to say not necessary. It's a benefiting thing. I would say it's benefiting you guys because next year there's going to be some grants that's going to be coming out under SME Corp. To help all these SME companies. So I want you guys to grab that opportunity. So in order for you to get that opportunity, registering the company is one of the prerequisites under the system to get the SME status.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
So it's benefiting you guys and free of charge. Yeah.
Boleh tengok di grup WhatsApp, macam saya ada post itu yang sijil PKS tu kan, adakah yang itu?
Okay. Untuk kamu Cik Lamina, Puan Lamina, I faham sebab kamu dari dekat Sabah dia tak ada SSM kan. Dia cuma kamu register syarikat tu dekat dengan apa orang kata tu dengan perbandaran kan, majlis daerah kan. Jadi sijil tu kita boleh gunakan sebagai yang sijil tu sebagai untuk pendaftaran untuk untuk SME status tu. So itu tak ada hal. Kita faham. Sebab dekat Sabah dan Sarawak dia a bit lain sikit. Okey Puan Lamina? Okey tak? Nanti kita akan nanti I akan bagi info tu dalam WhatsApp. Lepas tu kita akan buat satu kelas untuk yang first topic tu, yang register for with SME Corp tu, yang tu kita akan buat satu kelas online macam ni. Untuk nanti I akan explain step by step macam mana kita nak buat benda tu.
For everyone at the class?
Yeah, everyone. We will do one Zoom section. Everybody comes in and then we settle this.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on, yeah?
Yeah, okay, please go.
Okay, see the objective of this course is to prepare yourself as a business owner and to solidify the documents needed to gain access to government bodies for securing grant and loans. So that's the reason we are teaching you all these modules, is for you to have your documents properly. Because I was having a chat with actually the SME Corp's CEO right before this grant, before this program was launched. You know, when we were doing the pitching, right, Till? So the CEO was there, and he said even some companies who went to SME Corp to apply for a grant, they don't even have a proper, I mean, they have a business plan, but it's so, how to say, so unprofessional. They don't even have a SWOT analysis. They don't have SMART analysis. He said, like this, how to give a grant if this kind of companies can't even come up with the proper documents. So that is why we are teaching you all the proper documentations and lessons need to prepare a full business plan, because you need a business plan in order to secure your loans or secure your grants. Okay, Puan Lamina, I wrote in Malay here. Objektif this is to mempersiapkan diri anda sebagai pemilik perniagaan dan untuk memantapkan dokumen yang diperlukan untuk mendapatkan akses kepada badan kerajaan untuk mendapatkan grant dan pinjaman.
Joe, quick question. Did you translate this in Google?
I did.
Okay.
Joe, sorry, sementara I teringat.
Yeah.
Do you have a sample letter of employment that you are being appointed as a director of the company?
Yes, I have, Siti Aja. I do have that sample.
Oh, thank you so much. Later share.
Boleh, can.
Great.
I will share to you personally. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so that a business plan that you're going to prepare during the coaching session later, you see that all that we teach you, the talent development, sales and marketing, corporate governance, law, financial marketing, digital marketing, and business tools. So all that we have teach you this past 8 days, right? You have to put it into your business plan.
No, Joe, the business plan will be in a, that means we do everything in our laptop and in a sequence. That means, okay, what is required in the talent management? We need this, is it?
No, I'll teach you all later on the coming hours. Okay, just now there's a lot of questions on what kind of grants and all that, right? So I've got a slide here, and I think Mr. Till can share in detail a little bit on all of this.
Yeah, this is the list, Joe. Yes, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Yes, correct. This is the one. Yeah, please go ahead, Joe.
Summary of potential grants. So I'm just going to run through. We don't go in thorough detail, but at least you will have an idea of what kind of grants and what kind of government body are giving out these grants and loans. Let's go. You want to go in detail? Let's see.
No need, Joe. You can just walk them through. No need to go the high level is good enough.
Okay. This one, startup is okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you see startup companies. So you got this grant. You see grant, Tunas Sohan Belia Bumiputra Program, TUBE, agency. So don't worry, I'll share this slide with you in the WhatsApp group later, so you can have a proper look at it. So this is one type of grant from SME Corp. This is from Inovasi. See, amount of grant, 30,000. Eligibilities is Malaysian 18 and older, innovation people, and so on. All the list of requirements that they need. Cradle, 300,000 repayment grant. I think this you have to pay back. Oh, they pay the repayment for you. Sorry, your monthly loan, right, Mr. Dale?
Okay, the Cradle one, right, Joe? There are some. Okay, there's usually they have grants and also they have repayment grants. The repayment grants, right? It goes by company equity shares. That means, right? Okay, they will give you the grant for 300,000, but then you have to, as an exchange, you need to give a certain percentage of your company. You know, like as a guarantee kind of things. So they will own your company shares. So they will hold it as part of the grant. So after after some time, let's say Cradle have decided, okay, the company has grown big and they wanted to take back this grant, right? This grant amount, they will sell their share back to the company.
Yeah.
Then you just settle off, you know, that's how Cradle does it. So that's how they survive. They are like more like a investment hub.
Investor.
Yes, they do. Yes, they are a lot more like
Yeah.
investors. Yes, correct.
This is for Sdn Bhd only, right?
There is the requirement down here. You see,
The eligibility is there.
There's never had less than 3 years.
Okay.
And let's say if in case when they sell the company or something like that, will it be at the original price or how?
That's a contract you will need to. The contract is in the contract when you sign up the grant with them. Maybe some grants will say that in this stipulated period, right, you cannot sell the company.
Okay.
Right. So this is another for Bumiputra Teraju. You see eligibilities here is, this one is not Sdn Bhd. See, enterprise also can.
Okay.
See, up to 500,000 ringgit.
Tapi Joe, for 40 years only, right, from 18 to 40. Kalau more than 40 like myself, how lah? Tidak layak loh.
I didn't see that.
There's much more, you see.
They should change that policy already.
Apa lah?
Kan, ayo.
18 and above. You see, this one have no age limit. Amount of grant 500,000.
Joe, I have input for the Teraju tadi tu. I was the finalist for the last year.
Yeah.
Actually, what you can do, and some of the can do is dia cari partner lah. You can get a partner and you cari partner yang bawah daripada 40 and then you can participate.
Oh, okay. Have my son in the company, boleh lah kan?
That's true. Boleh.
So, applying for the grant, right? We'll figure out a way how to do it. Kan?
Yeah. Boleh saja, janji duit.
Adib. Hello.
Yeah, saya.
Okay, when you say about yang Teraju tadi, you need to have the partner kan? So is it same like Tekun?
Is more on, dia macam lebih kepada pertandingan sebenarnya. So that 500,000 or 100,000 is macam hadiah lah. So basically I think the best thing is macam this program juga SME Corp yang with TIL ni, where you will meet a lot of network lah and friends. So I think it's not the winning, but it's also about getting your network lah.
Dia macam B2B matching jugalah kan?
Betul. You will dia tak matching lah, tapi you will find your network macam tu. Like this, so you want to find friends, and it was very nice lah. Macam ni kan, this is very nice.
Yang mana SME?
Yes, this course that we are actually in now.
Oh, okay. Nak tanya, untuk SME ni, kalau apa yang tadi grant tu, kan, I mean kita ada macam yang apa, for dia tak ada age limit for SME Corp. Dia ada concern age limit tak? The umur. Tak ada kan?
Tengok ni.
Tak ada kan?
Apa ni?
Alright.
Tapi
tanya 2 kali, kita dah tua, ingat muda lagi. Nanti nak bayar balik macam mana bro?
Banyak pengalaman.
Sebab tu dia letak 40 sana.
Kalau dia patutnya tak ada age limit lah.
Joe and Mr. Tail, like this magic, you have a lot of requirements, and to get the accreditation and so forth, they are taking very slow. Is there a fast process, or do you know anyone that we can get? I have already got the SE basic, but as for going for the accreditation, they've been delaying. I mean, it's coming to 1 year already lah. Very slow in their process. Any help?
Sorry, for Magic, is it? Are you applying for a grant or what is it about?
Dia tak Magic ah.
Magic, they also give accreditation to allow them to go for grants in future, right? So one of the processes that we've been trying is their accreditation.
Okay.
And they are very slow in getting it approved,
Okay, did they give you a feedback on if there's any issues with your applications or anything like that?
No, they never come back, but they only said that they have not come back to us, but they said, the meeting has been postponed. They are very slow.
Oh, and you applied this early this year, is that?
Yes.
Okay, and did you submit this through an online system or was it like manually through an email address or something like that, or how?
We do the requirements as online system, online.
Online. Okay. Okay. Taranjit, sorry, is that Kiran? Kiran, right? Am I speaking to Kiran? Kiran, is that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, Kiran, maybe you can just text me, WhatsApp me the link, the online link, because I want to understand what accreditation is that, so that then I will be able to advise you.
Okay,
further.
thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
And thanks for letting us know of this issue.
Miss Kiran,
So we are aware.
Miss Kiran, can I say something here?
Sure.
Okay, Magic, usually they are volunteers. That's why they take time to complete the job. Maybe you make appointment, you call them, go directly and see them.
But during this MCO thing, they were.
Yeah, sometimes they have weekly meeting or monthly meeting. You can fix appointment with them. Then you go and meet them directly.
Okay, sure. Thanks, Sarani.
Okay.
Make appointments. Do you know anyone specific over there?
You can get it from the website actually. The management higher level people don't go for the volunteers. You go for like supervisors and higher level people. You can email to them. You tell them your application is pending for a year. Then they will you tell them you like to meet and like to give the proposal by hand or something like that. Then they will reply to you. Email is better like this time.
Yeah. Thanks, Tarani.
Okay, welcome.
Nak tanya Jo yang clause eligibilities tu number 7. Committed to undergo score within 3 months from the date of approval. Apa maksud tu? Hello.
Yeah.
The 7, item
Score tu
7.
apa?
Yang committed to undergo score within 3 months. What is that?
Score is an evaluation process.
So meaning how do they do it? I mean, do they they come to our some people they have factory ka atau what is the assessment like?
Each assessment they have a criteria at that given time lah.
Yeah.
So when you apply for that specific loan, then we'll go much deeper into the eligibility.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. One more thing. Yang tadi Cradle tu, they said if they give us the grant, there will be a body stakeholder in the company, right? They request that they'll be in the buying the share from us. So what would be the percentage of their share buying but they don't for example, I don't give them 80%. I'll just give them maybe 20%. They cannot be having control.
They will,
how?
It'll be a case-to-case basis, you see. Depends on the grant that you're taking.
Yeah, but then they don't be overcome.
Start take over your company. The reason why they're holding it is because if you don't perform, because it's a large amount, right? So at least they can take back some of your money. If you're performing, then of course no problem. They'll give you back your shares.
Yeah. Okay. So now we are training under SME. So the focus is on SME, right, for that grant. So but all these agency, are they at the same time also we can apply for this other?
Yeah, because focusing on SME grants. This one I'm showing you is all the grants that we are going to try to apply for you depends on your income.
Okay, cool.
Adam, just now you're asking, right? What's the benefit of registration with SME?
Yeah, correct.
People with SME Corp, so your file will be kept with them, so that you have first access to this. If you do not register with them, of course they're not going to be bothered about you. They will be
true.
about their own member, you see. So that's the reason to register with them, to be a member of SME Corp.
Member of SME Corp, yeah. Okay, but then now 30 of us is company already registered with them, right? That's the whole idea now.
That is the registration form for this.
Oh, itu lain.
So during the coaching, Mr. T will give the link to sign up.
Oh, okay, Roger. Thank you.
Okay. This is industries CREM. So this is more for the manufacturing 500,000 grant lah. You see, whole manufacturing license. So
Jo, sorry Jo. Tadi SME pun 500 grand, so 500k. So meaning that is the limit, right? or if we have our business plan and we have that projection, right? Like 3 years projection of our business. So it may be more than 500K. Would it be possible also?
No, it doesn't work like that. If there is the maximum limit of the grant. See, like over here, right? Amount of grant is 500,000.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Sometimes they give you the 500,000. It depends on your business as well.
Okay, okay.
But
So
if
like,
you put like up to 500,000, so that is the maximum they will give, 500,000.
oh, okay, okay. So like if we do our business plan later, inclusive our projection of our business for normally like 3 years.
Yes.
So that can be the justifying the amount of 500K, right?
Yes.
Can be part of it. All right, thanks.
That means those that means those who are under 3 years cannot apply for this.
No, no,
Tak,
no.
tak, itu
Different grants have different criteria.
yeah.
The under 3 years thing is for you all to join this program only. So
Yeah.
it's not a grant thing.
Confirm,
The grant
yeah.
after this program will give you the specific government. That's why I'm showing you all this. Where you can actually go, because everybody has a different business, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Go to which departments and try to apply for the grant.
Yeah, okay.
See, like
Joe.
Oh, this one again tadi Joe, tadi tu Ali, dia apa? Malaysian Technology Development Corporation. How much? 4 million ah. Wow. Halal Technology Development Fund.
So I think BB here.
Qualify as an SME.
Expert,
So
yeah.
one of the qualifications lah. Already obtained
Yeah.
certification by JAKIM.
Okay, wait. To finance and nurture small export
Hi,
through
Joe,
halal
Bibi here.
compliant.
Hi, Bibi.
Joe, I think Mr. Till already hari tu dia dah cakap lah Mr. Till for the grant ni, matching grant tu at least 50% from us, right? Kalau matching grant kan, bukan full dia bagi
100,
kita kan.
yeah, tak 100%.
It's 4 million kan? Means you
I faham.
4 million first, and then they will give you the 4 million.
Yeah, because I have friend
Macam mana tadi?
pernah dapat
Like how
surat.
tadi? Repeat tadi.
Matching grant. See, your project is going to cost 200,000, for example,
Yeah.
200,000 ringgit kan?
Mm-hmm.
So you table this to the, say for SME Cup, for example, but they won't give you 200,000 ringgit. They will give you 100,000 ringgit. Means you have to come up with 100.
Oh. Oh, I see, I see.
Mr. Joe, can you look at the MIDA again? The MIDA slide.
Where was it?
This is
Maida.
MIDA.
Up, is it?
No.
Maida.
In front. Go back. Tadi nampak ada MIDA. Lepas
Maida, lepas ni ada warna maroon tadi. Ni. Where?
Okay, what is this about? Domestic Investment Strategic Fund.
Yalah, domestic investment.
Hey, the eligibility. Manufacturing and services sectors.
Manufacturing.
This is the grant that I'm talking about just now, Kiran. It's the one of it is the smart automation grant.
Yes, fair.
Yeah. So this is the one.
Okay.
So basically, like I said, they focus on IR 4.0 kind of
punya
technology.
company based.
But also you want to automate your things all macam tu lah. That kind of thing.
Remember we are saying digital transformation. It costs up to like 20 million to even for small companies. So that's why you see 20 million for even 20 million ringgit kan. They're only giving 1 million.
Mr. Joe.
Yeah, so it's a lot.
Mr. Joe, where can we get this fund list? Maybe we can get the list and we read through it first.
This list
Nanti dong share.
Pardon?
This list is it?
Yeah, the fund list.
I'm going to give this list to you later on the
Yeah.
WhatsApp.
So Joe, nak tanya, kalau like for now, like our trainer, like Dr. Lee, Dr. Who I forget. Okay, our trainers can give us like a letter of recommendation when we apply for the grant. They can give us that like a letter of recommendation through our performance after this meeting training? Sorry.
The trainers themselves. You see, you already went through this course, right, with SME.
Yeah.
So SME, that's why you need to register with SME. So they will. They know that you've done this course.
Training.
25 of you, the department will also want you to get the grants, you see, because this is their KPI.
Ya,
So
betul,
they
betul.
conducting
Setuju.
this course and none of you get grants. So it shows that they're not hitting their KPI. So of course, they want to hit their KPI. They will make sure that not everybody gets a grant.
So Joe, I want to ask you, registering in the SME, right? Any company also can register, or there's category? Like, can I register?
Yes, can.
Okay.
Okay.
As long as you're not 20 million and above for manufacturing, and 5 million and above for enterprises lah, per year revenue.
Pardon me, Mr. Joe, can you repeat that again for enterprises?
My volume is slow again.
Yeah, your volume is slow. Puan Charminson is very loud.
Oh, I've been slow. Okay, tak?
Is it auto? It's just auto.
Charmaine, yours is loud, very loud. Joe's is very soft.
Yeah.
Supposed to be the other way around.
Mr. Joe, don't be soft.
No, Mr. Joe, I think you are away from the
Sorry,
mic.
sorry guys. Okay, let me address that question again. Regarding the company, right, that can register. Basically, any companies that has SSM document can register to be qualified as a SME, except for those professional service companies like professional service industries such as doctors, clinics, engineering companies, law firms, legal firms, accounting firms. They are not part of this for SME Corp. Okay, but you guys already have SSM documents, so that is fine. So you guys can apply for it, including Puan Lamina as well from Sabah, because she doesn't have SSM document because the law over there is slightly different. It doesn't apply. Whatever that we are having here, it doesn't apply over there. Okay, that's one. Second thing is regarding the requirement, not requirement, the category, the definition of the SME, right? I just want to correct my statement earlier. I just found the actual figure. If your business is in the service industries, right? As long your sales turnover is 20 million and below. Sales turnover, I'm not talking about net profit, gross profit or anything. I'm talking about sales, total sales per annum. As long as 20 million and below, okay, or you have less than 75 employee in the company, then you're considered under the SME category. Okay, if you're under the manufacturing industry, then your sales turnover must be below 50 million, or you must have 200 employee and below. That is the definition. I'll share you the chart. There's a picture here. Let me copy this picture and put it in the WhatsApp group for you guys.
Right.
So I just want to correct that figure actually. Sorry guys.
That's why it was a bit low just now, right? This was 20 million for small and 50 million for big.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay, guys. By the way, Kak Lam have shared with us. Kak Lam has shared the SME Corp certificate. If you guys can see in the group, right? She has done the registration, and that is how the certificate will look like. So if you guys
sudah ada.
Itulah sijil dia. That's the sijil. That's the certificate of the PKS status or SME status. So Kak Lam has already done it. So that's how it will look like.
Yeah.
Betul. Okay. All right. And I've also shared in the WhatsApp group the definition of SME. So if you look at the pyramid system, as long as your sales is 20 million below for services or 50 million below under manufacturing, that you're considered under SME category. So you are entitled to get any loans or grants under the SME category.
Mr. Till, sorry,
Yes.
Since Charmin is over here, and I would like to ask her, so regarding the halal and the Jakim thing, can
Can arrange it.
because you know why? I think Charmin is she said last time she is dealing with the exports and all that kind of things, and she is the one who said that to export things out, that it's important to have Jakim in certain countries, even though halal, I think no, some countries do not say the halal thing.
Jakim certified.
Jakim certified. So what's the difference between these two? I think both also halal thing we were, right? Right, Charmaine?
Sorry, Taranjit, what is your question?
Sorry, thanks.
Ah.
Sharmin, I just want to ask
Yeah.
you,
Ah.
apa perbezaan antara halal and JAKIM?
Oh, tak ada like this, Taranjit. JAKIM yang mengeluarkan sijil halal. So all that your manufacturer di Malaysia akan di-evaluate oleh JAKIM. Dan selepas dia evaluate, dia pass the evaluation, then JAKIM akan keluarkan sijil halal for your product. Then you can print this halal code in your product package that you are endorsed, that you have halal certification. So that is actually halal is a sijil, JAKIM is the agency, the halal agency. Alright.
So that means kalau katakan saya agency, I'm one of the agents over here, and because like now out there are many people saying, okay, who wants to apply for halal? Contact this person.
Yeah.
So that means actually semua ini adalah agensi bawah JAKIM kan?
Siapa?
Ada bagi tahu dalam group. Contact Sharmin. If you are looking for halal.
Okay, I understand. There are a few individuals or sometimes some agency also, they have the trainer eligibility, like now like Till and Joe, they have a training macam certification, so they can train people. So for halal, there are also individual privately that they have this certificate, like aku boleh jadi guru untuk ajar kamu. So I have that certificate. So mostly there are individual that can offer their service to you also. So you pay them directly lah. So they have the certificate to teach you how to go about it, because the process is quite macam complicated sikit. But in terms of the process in the factory itu senang saja, because halal punya konsep is just for their hygienic, their hygiene. Maksudnya dia menjaga kebersihan tu lagi detail. So if you have the factory, like for you buat F&B minuman lah, contoh you have that process untuk membuat minuman dalam tin contoh. So the process is make sure sahaja all the water supply tu, water yang you guna tu, air untuk mencuci, air untuk seterusnya dan air seterusnya, itu kena flow out, because that's actually to show that the operation is halal lah. They will advise you accordingly. Tapi yang I still remember till today, the water flow itu main criteria for you to get the halal certification lah, to get that certificate. So all these you can consult private, or also you can go to JAKIM and ask them, you request them to do that certification for you, but they will charge you some fees.
Thanks.
All right, no problem.
Back to you.
Okay, guys. All right. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot here, right? So I'll share these slides with you in the WhatsApp group. So at your free time later, you can go through one by one and you have an understanding of what are the many grants out there and many loans. Okay, so like I was saying just now, okay, how's my mic? Is it still loud or soft?
Better.
Okay, can you clearly?
Can hear very clearly.
My voice okay tak? Terlalu kuat? Still dah okay dah?
Oh, perfect.
Lebih kuat.
Lebih kuat lah. You kena.
Because my mic was an auto just now, so when the speaker is loud, right, it slows down itself.
Joe, for me, Joe, do I have to do it here or like how? Because I control already from here.
Yours is okay dah.
Dah okay dah? Okay, correct. All right, thanks.
Okay, guys. So remember just now what I was saying, right? A business plan. So you need to come up with a proper business plan when you apply for the loan or a grant. So I'm sure some of you are very familiar with business plan, and some of you might not be so familiar with how to make a good business plan. So I'm not going to go in detail because it takes a long time to break down every component in how to make a very good business plan. So I'm just going to run through very quickly the key components of how to make a good business plan. I will put the sort of like the textbook into the WhatsApp group. So you guys can go home over the weekend. You can actually read up on how to make each each chapter into a very beautiful business plan.
Sorry Joe, yang ni apa yang kita kena ajarkan how to do this business plan when during the coaching nanti dengan
Yes, in the
siapa tu
coaching
yang
they
dah
will
leading.
give you a little bit more detail. So right now I'm just very
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, right, thanks.
Okay, so in a business plan, usually there are 5 key components. So when you submit your business plan, the first page is called an executive summary. But because this is the first page, you'll need to do this last. Last in the sense, you know why? Because sometimes a business plan is about, 20, 30, 40 pages long. So when you give it to a bank manager or the government officer who is actually going through the business plan, he's not only looking at one business plan, you see. When they open for a grant, there are hundreds of business plans that comes in, correct? Hundreds, sometimes even thousands, So imagine the officer over there or the bank manager, he has no time to go and read every page. So he'll take up a business plan. The first page is called an executive summary, right? So if this catches his eye, then he'll go through. If you do this wrong, right? If it's not enticing, like in digital media where your first one is the clickbait. So make sure the executive summary is like a clickbait. Get the attention of the person reading the business plan. The reason why you do this last is because you need to do the first chapter, opportunity. So this is chapter 1. It's a page 2 lah. The page 2, first chapter. Opportunity. What are you selling? How are you solving a problem for your market? Who is your target market and who are your competitions? So it's very straightforward, but you have to break this down into quite in detail. So the detail part, I'll give you the text. You can go back and read how to do it in detail, like what are you selling, how is solving a problem for your market, who is your target audience. So for example, like if you're manufacturing shoes, you don't go and write there who's your target market. I'm selling shoes. Everybody with feet is my target market. So don't say something like this. If you're selling shoes, you have to put like, it's sport shoes. Who's your target market audience? Sport shoes, maybe you are targeting 20 to 30 years old, the young urban, the price, and all. You have to be quite in detail for your opportunity. Who are your competition? Say, for example, you want to open up a McDonald's around your taman, and there's a KFC right there. So that is your competition. So you must say, KFC is already there, but I still want to open up a McDonald's because I think it will complement the consumers, because not everybody wants to eat KFC, but there's a lot of people coming there, right? So McDonald's, KFC is competition, but it complements. So these kind of things you need to fill in your opportunity. Okay, the next page, execution. So once you have the need of why you want to open up the business, the execution is how are you going to take this opportunity and turn it into a business. So here is where you put your marketing and sales plan. This is what Dr. Claire is teaching you, right? Make marketing and sales plan. The operations, how you're going to, the operation parts of your business. And the third one, milestones and metrics for success. This part is for you to show the reader, if he's going to give you a 1 million ringgit grant or loan, right? It's not just for 3 years. He wants to see whether your business can go for the next 10 years. So what is your vision for your manufacturing? If you're like a small house manufacturer, maybe your milestone is you intend to buy or rent a factory lot and make it into a bigger factory lot, or even go further. Maybe you want to outsource it to many factories and become like a hub in Southeast Asia region or something like that. That's what milestone and metrics for success means. Okay, the next page, company and management summary. This is where you put in all the your assets of the company, in a sense, your capabilities, who is your partner. Means if you are an accountant, maybe your partner is a lawyer, you can write down all this. So investor looks for a great team and awesome ideas. So describe your team, list the people that you need to hire also. So for example, that you're going into opening up a very big company and you need to hire a CFO from, say, Petronas. To hire a CFO from Petronas, his salary is going to be easily like what, about 250,000 a year. But if you can justify that you need that 250,000 a year to hire a CFO from Petronas, that will bring this, bring more business to your current business plan. If it's legible, then of course the person who's going to give you the grant will of course grant you the loan. Also, the next one, company structure, location, and history. So if you're already a running business, you can put it in here. How long you have been running, what is your success rate until today, and what is your plan. And the last page is the financial plan. This is what Dr. Steven was teaching you for the past 2 days. Your sales forecast, your cash flow, income statement, balance sheet, all numbers and figures, put it on the last page. It's quite lengthy, it's not just one page. That's what Dr. Steven was teaching you about. Sales forecast, cash flow, income statement, balance sheet. And then for all the other things that you want to show in your business plan, like extra images, charts, tables, photos of your current premises or photos that you want to take of your future premises, all this you can put the extra here in the appendix. Okay, guys?
Mr. Joe?
Yeah.
So basically, if let's say we team up, like we collaborate in our business, right? We collaborate with, say, for example, an engineer, ER, A-grade engineer, right? And a CEO of a company. Let's say we team up with them and I'm running my business. So that will make me eligible for this application, for this grant or loan. Is that?
No, this is part of your business plan. If you are teaming up with them, it's an asset. You don't have to team up with them. If you're running it solo, you can put it solo. What I'm saying is, if you have business partners, list down their capabilities as well, so that your company looks more strong.
Yeah, I'm just asking for clues because, like, I'm solo for now. Enterprise, small, micro business.
Solo is fine.